name is Kyla Jackson, and I'm the CEO and founder of Made Whole. Made Whole is a nonprofit organization that provides biblical support and community for those who have left the homosexual lifestyle. It was just a few years ago that I had walked away from everything that I loved, including a 5-year lesbian relationship, in order to surrender my life to Jesus Christ. God had been pursuing me for years, but I got to a point where I realized that I couldn't have both the lifestyle and God, that truly being a disciple of Him meant walking away from everything. Now, it was very difficult during this journey. I suffered through some depression, some confusion, and loneliness. There weren't a lot of people who really understood my journey, and I felt very misunderstood. It was very tempting to go back, but God really anchored me during that time and walked me through an intense healing process. And I really believe that anybody who is leaving this lifestyle cannot do it alone. During that time of healing, God empowered me to share my testimony on YouTube just a few years ago, and it's reached over 54,000 people. And that's how Made Whole was birthed. Through the midst of my pain, God empowered me to empower others to follow Him no matter what the cost was. Just last year, we launched our first in-person event called the Made Whole Experience, and it was a free experience where people could come and experience the healing and delivering power of the Holy Spirit. They were met with love and comfort, and they had a space where they could be authentic, share their testimonies, and be surrounded by community. There aren't a lot of spaces for people like me and the hundreds of others that we help disciple through Made Whole. The safe space is so necessary. Many people don't understand what it feels like to struggle with something that you've asked to be taken away multiple times. People who leave this lifestyle, they go searching everywhere for answers, and a lot of times they're met with confusion and people telling them that they can have both, and many of them are leading them into New Age practices and witchcraft. It's a very unfortunate circumstance, and one that Made Whole is determined to fix. And that's why we're excited to launch the HEAL program, which will focus on discipling those who are in their first 3 years of leaving the lifestyle. HEAL is a 12-week program where individuals will be led through a biblical-based curriculum that will help them to build an intimate relationship with Christ and maintain their freedom. Many people who leave the homosexual lifestyle are confused with where to even start. They know that they want to follow God, but they don't necessarily know how to build an intimate relationship with Him. They don't understand how to fight this temptation that God has really given us the victory in every area. And that's why I'm so excited to have this curriculum built to walk them through these steps. The first 3 years was the hardest part of leaving this lifestyle, and I don't want anyone to feel alone. It's a blessing to be able to offer all of our services, including our Made Whole Experience in-person event and the HEAL program, at no cost to those who need it. But we cannot do it without your support. If you would like to donate to sponsor an individual to our in-person event, the Made Whole Experience, or to the HEAL program, you can visit wearemadewhole.com/donate. Again, that's wearemadewhole.com/donate. We appreciate your support, and we can't do this without you.